From the YouTube dog show, this is Weeknight update with Ellie Muller, and now Manu has a word or two to say about the new Coke. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight update. I'm Ellie Muller. What's up, guys? Alright, tonight's Shoutout winners are Spotlight to defend edits, likes of the gameplays and things like that. Now 519 with his gameplays and tweets through his videos and things like that. Huck memes, just a whole bunch of memes and things like that. Emmanuel Gabby with the singing voice and vlogs. Full Dash / Brian and behind the Derek with everything in regards to Derek McCormick. You know, the weekends and my name is Linus Bobby's son and things like that. Michael Techcast, the I Michael show and things like that. And Baby Lamb Creations with Baby Lamb and Friends and Baby Lamb and Friends the movie. You gotta check out everything. Hey, listen. Baby Lamb and Friends the movie will be coming out very, very, very soon. Okay? You know, it's gonna be a huge movie. All right. So please stay tuned. You know, for that one, there's gonna be a whole lot of surprises in that movie. There are going to be some appearances. There could be some appearances by yours truly and some of the people who appear on this show regularly. So please get ready for it, okay? And also, please tell your friends. Now, tonight's topic: new Coke. Yes. Adam, you gotta hear this. This is huge. Tonight, we are talking about new Coke. Now, Adam, listen to this, right? New Coke was first out in 1985 to compete against Pepsi. Made by the Coca-Cola people, right? Of course, it failed to make people happy, so they went to Coca-Cola Classic before abandoning the whole thing altogether. Good for you, Coca-Cola folks. You went back to your original formula.
Wait, how old were you? Like the very first one.
Yeah. The one that worked in.
Did that have shell cane?
We'll talk about that a little bit later. But here's the thing, right? Apparently, Coca-Cola want the new Coke back. Apparently, a show called Stranger Things may come back. Now, a show on Netflix can actually bring something that everyone hated back from the dead.
Like how Rick and Morty got Szechuan sauce.
Yeah. Not almost, similar, but this is real life. We're talking about that's an anime thing.
Like rat shows. I think it was like for 1 day or 1 week, but yeah, they did it.
Yeah, well.
They got their Szechuan sauce.
Well, let's do a top 8 list and let's see where we're at.
This is a top 8 soft drinks that almost replace the new Coke. This is Bobby fucking stupid.
Hey, don't
No. Hey, Bobby, stupid. I'm warning them now. It's stupid. Number 8, feet sweat.
Number 7, snake slime.
Haha, so Frenching stupid. Number 6, Country Ink.
Number 5, City Raid.
Ha. Number 4, Elegant Boost Juice. Ha.
I don't think it's this.
Ha.
Number 3, how about this? Bird Nest Soda.
Ha, so funny, so stupid. Number 2, egg yolk. Egg
and
yolk.
number 1, coming in hot, Dirt Pepsi. We'll be back. We got these commercials in tonight's Friday night. We got a lot coming up after this.
When life seems dull, here's how to make things bright. Get classic TV pleasure from Nick at Night. Nick at Night.
This is the price tag on Empire's least expensive carpeting. Can you beat this price in Chicago? Well, maybe you can. But you may not get separate polyfoam padding. In fact, you may not get padding at all. You probably won't get 72-hour delivery, and you certainly won't get a free telephone or shampoo with your order. So I guess that makes $6.95 the best value in town after all, doesn't it? Well, don't just sit there. Call. 588-2300 Empire. I'm not coming down till you do.
That's strange, Myrtle.
What's strange?
That which is odd, peculiar, mysterious.
What are you calling strange, John?
That young lady just gave me part of her sandwich.
Oh, free samples. It's McDonald's new McChicken sandwich.
All white breast meat, light crispy coating, and a zesty sauce. Come have a sample portion of McDonald's new McChicken sandwich.
The good time, great day of McDonald's.
Another winner. How does McDonald's do it?
I can't tell you, John.
Well, you can tell me, Myrtle. I'm your husband.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to the show, and now, you know how New Coke has been taking over practically everything? Well, we basically have a new episode of the Random Report, and needless to say, the New Coke has practically taken over that as well. Take a look at this, folks. Alright, let's see what's going on.
So, New Coke is making a comeback all because of Stranger Things, huh?
Yeah, it was a huge flop back in 1985, but apparently it's coming back because of the show's third season.
Okay, I have two questions. One, where can people watch that odd show? And two, why are we on this cliff?
That show's on Netflix, of course. As for us, we're only on this cliff because for some reason, Nick at Night told us to do so.
I see. Hey, I think it's time for the Random Report.
Oh yeah, kick it!
From somewhere outside the Comedy Central studios, where Selena Gomez hides every so often to drink New Coke in peace and quiet, it's the Random Report. And now 3 people who are about to talk about the biggest marketing failure of all time, Michael, Leroy, and Marina.
Thank you very much. Good morning, and welcome to the Random Report. Unlike New Coke, this show is not going to go away for a long time. I'm Michael. I'm Leroy.
And I'm Marina. As you know, New Coke is making a comeback because of the new season of Stranger Things.
New Coke was Coca-Cola's formula in 1985, and it exploded during the huge battle between it and Pepsi. It's obvious that they're competing against one another, but how does New Coke taste? Well, I'd give it a try, but I don't drink as much soda as I used to. All I know is that they don't sell it in stores. You can only get it online as part of a collector's pack. And that's what I did, but I'm not going to drink it for now.
Well, Kung Muller has tried it before.
Really?
Hey, you know, for a random survey, I tried New Coke. It was alright, you know, they said it was supposed to have some extra sugars or extra caffeine or something like that, but, you know, as it turns out, it was just, you know, a little bit like Pepsi or something like that. It's kind of a little bit like every other soda there is. Alright? You know, basically, you know, what can you do? I mean, granted, it was a few weeks ago, so it was a few weeks. Wait a minute, it was several weeks ago actually. You know, it didn't come out in the stores yet, but it was still all right. Never mind that. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much for that, Kung. You know what it's time for now?
Random Poetry with Bob Richardson.
I thought so!
They always say that it's good to try something new, but drinking New Coke is like drinking Mountain Dew. It failed in '85 and Netflix revived it. It's like someone is saying that this poem lacks wit. Will somebody please help us make this right? If we're not careful, it will become Redead Night.
Thank you, Bob. Wait, Redead Night?
Michael, you may not understand this, but Steve Dawson drank some new Coke last night and it turned him into a Redead. Dave Passions will explain everything to you. How's Steve doing, Dave?
Oh, not good, Bob. Oh no, it's getting worse.
Redeads. Of course! Redeads! I think I know what to do.
Get the ocarina, Michael! Song of Healing!
This has been the Random Report. Now back to the Weeknight update as Kung and Adam continue to talk about new Coke. Then stay tuned for a Nick at Night's behind-the-scenes show as Tim Markle talks about what you just saw. That's all coming up on Nick at Night.
Or you watch right with Nick at Night. Keep it clean on the screen, Nick at Night. Use it only as directed, cause it's copyright protected. Keep your TV set connected, Nick at Night.
Well, that was fun. But enough of that. Let's take a look at Captain Schemer, shall we?
Captain Schemer recording 37. I am Captain Schemer. I'm the interviewer. Duh. Hey, did you hear that the new Coke is back? What? I thought it went away in late 1985. I didn't know they brought it back. Well, the reason why is because that show on Netflix, Stranger Things, is taking place in the 80s, and they have this thing with Coke. So Coke was like, maybe we should just bring it back. I see. Wait, what if Pepsi makes a new drink to compete against new Coke? Would that be awful? That will be awful. I don't even want to. I'm picturing it right now, and I don't even want to show you it. We don't want to show you it. We don't. Let's just go back to Weeknight update, please. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go back. Oh, you guys show me some weird stuff and talk about weird stuff. Yeah, I know. And there's a bug on your head, Captain Skimmer. You better take that off, or else it'll be on you.
Well, I'll tell you this right now, man. There's only one way to get this out of our system. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at Kunk Bean's reacting to.
So I'm reacting to the Weeknight update. It's the best show ever. So I'm gonna react to it now.
This is soda. S-O-D-A. Soda. The next time you hear someone call it pop, then it's perfectly normal to pop their heads off.
A lot of water spitting. Okay.
Okay. So, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Now, let's briefly touch upon the history of
What the
New Coke.
was all that? What?
Okay.
No. I don't care about Coke. I don't care about Pepsi. What the was that?
He was just reacting to a sketch that we did. Anyway, Coca-Cola dated back all the way to 1886 when a pharmacist from Columbus, Georgia invented the drink Coca-Cola and began selling it sort of, well, 6 years later, the Coca-Cola Company was founded by an Atlanta pharmacist who secured a recipe which contained small amounts of cocaine until 1929.
That's the older recipe, which they still have.
another pharmacist in North Carolina invented his own sugar drink in 1893. After seeing the success of Coca-Cola, he changed his soda name from Brad's Drink to Pepsi Cola in 1898. He founded the Pepsi Cola Company in 1902. Several decades, Coke emerged as a more popular soda, and then in 1931, its famous Santa Claus ad marketed it as a refreshing drink you could enjoy year-round. Meanwhile, the Pepsi Cola Company struggled financially and went through several reorganizations. But then in 1975, Pepsi started a marketing campaign that gave Coke a run for its money, the Pepsi Challenge. And in the blind taste test showed more people preferred Pepsi over Coke. 10 years after that, there was an idea that came up in the Coke's mind, right? The new CEO Roberto Dueta got the company to use corn syrup instead of sugar to reduce the cost of production. April 23rd, 1985, Coca-Cola announced it was changing the secret formula for the flagship drink. The new Coke, as it became known, would have a sweeter taste, more similar to the Pepsi that consumers favored in blind taste tests. You know what I mean, right? I'm sorry. And yet, instead of being thrilled, people were outraged that they couldn't buy the original Coke anymore. And Pepsi had happily capitalized on the backlash. In one Pepsi commercial, a young girl upset about the new Coke takes shots at the company's integrity. First they said they were the real thing, then they said they were it, then tries her first Pepsi and declares she now knows why Coke changed. A voiceover declares that Pepsi has the choice of a new generation. Long story short, on July 11th, 1985, less than 3 months after Coca-Cola announced the formula change, it announced it would bring back the old formula under the brand name Coca-Cola Classic.
Yeah, two Coca-Colas.
Later on, it retired. The company rebranded the new drink as Coke 2 in 1992, but it never took off, and Coca-Cola discontinued it in 2002.
Basically, don't fuck with our drinks.
Right. So we thought until July 4th, until this past July 4th, when Stranger Things became a huge hit on Netflix. And, the new poster, had the neon Marvel logo and the colors and everything else, which made people think about the new Coke.
Okay. But y'all forget about Coke Zero Sugar. Now with a hint of added vanilla, it cleanses your palate. How can you forget about that one?
Well,
Coke Zero Sugar.
Well, technically, it's a modification of the new Coke.
Freaking in your ear next time that to me. Coke Zero Sugar. We don't need all this fancy shit here. You're right, Coke Zero Sugar, I'm fine. With added vanilla.
Yeah, but apparently now, we're getting the new Coke back because of Stranger Things.
Not because of Stranger Things. It's because people who watch it was like, yeah, I kind of agree. And the internet pushed it the rest of the way up.
Actually, here's the thing.
So it wasn't Stranger Things alone. It was Stranger Things and the internet.
Yeah, but here's the thing, alright? Stranger Things, basically takes place in the 1980s.
Okay.
The third season of it takes place in 1985, which coincidentally was when the new Coke was born. And subsequently,
Scared. The TV show did not do it alone.
Actually, Stranger Things is not a TV show.
I don't care what it is. You have to listen, and I'm gonna make my point made, to which I already made it, but I'm gonna make it one more again. Stranger Things, whoever the f it is, did not bring it back alone. It was the viewers watching it that agreed that, I remember that, or I don't know, maybe they'll be like, maybe I want to try this new Coke. How about we bring it back so I can taste it, mate?
Wait a minute, Adam. You tasted the new Coke too. What do you think?
I don't know. It tasted like zero Coke and vanilla.
Whatever. Alright, folks, that's the show for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. My thanks to everybody who helped me out with the program this evening. You all have a good weekend, alright? Monday night, we start this whole thing all over again. And, woo! Wait! It's going to be a masterpiece right there. I mean, right here. Whatever. That's the news. I'm out, Steve. Bye-bye.